Hi guys, and welcome to another episode from Custom to Camper. In today's video we're going to be installing the windows. The windows have been purchased from Van Diemen's and I'll leave a link in the description below. I went for the two static windows, i.e. non-sliding, and they also come with the fixing kit, the bonding kits for the windows and the U-trim. There are moments in the video that are lacking in detail, but hopefully you'll get the idea of the whole process. The video starts with installing the driver's side window, and then the following day we went to do the sliding door window. The sliding door window was a lot quicker and much more successful, and you'll see us using the mastic to secure that window to the sliding door. Thank you for watching. Okay, now we've done the roof rack, we're going to have a go at the window. The weather looks okay, so we're going to unpack the window now, and depending on our thoughts we might give it a go now, we may not, but I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. So there we have it, our right hand side Transit Custom window. Now it's time to measure up and think about cutting, which I'm slightly scared about, but we're going to give it a go.
Cup of tea first though.
We've masked up this area to protect it from when we're going to cut out the window, masked in the corners, and going to use the hole saw to cut it out. First of all, what I'm going to do is drill a very small pilot hole, but to find my centre for the hole saw I'm going to dip my drill bit into a little pot of paint, put it into the hole saw, and then get it into the right spot and touch it against there, and hopefully I should have the corners marked out. Well, in theory that's what should happen. Sort of worked. Okay, so I'm just going to try and offer up the drill bit and the hole saw and see how that looks, and if that's in the right area I'm going to go for it. Of course I put my goggles on and shield on just because of the drilling. I should have done that with the small one. Fairly happy with that. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
welcome back. And as you can see, now have a lovely window in. So I managed to do that yesterday, and I'm just going to talk to you about a few things just for reference, and then today I'm going to do the sliding door. The only reason I did the driver's side window was because that was the packet that we opened, so we just went with that. I said we're going to try the sliding door. Probably best to start with the sliding door, because if something does go wrong, then at least you can replace the sliding door, unlike that side panel. It's going to be a lot harder to prepare. So the tools that we used were as follows. For the corners, for the radiuses, used a hole saw, and then we went round with a jigsaw with a metal bit, so I used the Makita jigsaw with the metal bit. By the time we got through to the final cutting of the top rail, the blade was starting to go blunt, so make sure you've got enough of those. And the blades that I used were the Bosch T118B ones. And then after we did the jigsawing, just to tidy it up, we then used the multi-tool, which was brilliant just for making the radiuses and the bits of metal that was slightly excessive when we looked at it against the trim. Just to cut it down, that made much more impact and progress than using the jigsaw. We'll show you the sliding door fitting, and hopefully you should see how that goes.